The witch never expected this. She had mastered every kind of magic in the world, yet a human defeated her with ease. She used advanced defensive magic, but Jack broke through it easily. In Jack's eyes, beating her was simple. Only after using her appraisal skill did she realize how powerful Jack was. Jack's skill was unlimited, which meant he had every power in the world. 3 days earlier, the Demon King was furious. In just one day, he took over dozens of human towns. After the king heard about it, he planned to send the hero Mike into battle. But Mike was terrified. He hid at home and refused to come out. The king had no choice but to use their final protection method, but the Demon King had already guessed the king's plan. After taking half the cities, he ordered his soldiers to retreat. Because the Demon King knew purification magic would appear soon, the humans gathered all the mages, and under the king's command, they used purification magic. But it was useless, because the Demon King's army had already retreated. The purification magic could last for more than 2 months and keep the Demon King's army from attacking. But it drained all the mages' magic power, and they would need 3 months to recover. That was enough time for the Demon King's army to defeat them. Since the king also fell unconscious, the princess became the ruler of the nation. The first thing she did was remove Mike from his position as hero, because when the nation was in danger, Mike hid at home and refused to help. As for what to do next, the princess planned to ask a prophet for help. Because all the mages were unconscious, they could not summon a new hero for now. After being dismissed, Mike was furious. He secretly entered the royal treasury, searching for a treasure that could defeat the Demon King. As long as he defeated the Demon King, he could become the hero again and keep enjoying a wealthy life. Just then, a voice suddenly rang out in Mike's mind. The voice told Mike that if he pulled out the sword and broke the seal, it could grant any wish he had. Mike did not hesitate. He pulled the sword out at once. When Mike opened his eyes, a demon appeared in front of him. To thank Mike for breaking the seal, the demon said she could grant him 3 wishes. Mike's first wish was to defeat Jack, the one who had humiliated him. Meanwhile, the princess brought in the prophet, hoping he could predict how to save the nation. But as soon as the princess finished speaking, a collar appeared around her neck. Everyone around her also had collars appear around their necks. The princess immediately understood what was happening and sent people to the treasury to catch the culprit. Because these collars were the price of the demon granting a wish. Long ago, someone had also made a wish to the demon, and the cost was half the living beings on the continent. Later, many mages sacrificed themselves to seal the demon away. Given the situation now, someone had clearly broken the seal. Because the situation was urgent, the prophet began his prediction at once. The true hero had already been summoned. As long as they found him, they could solve the crisis. That person was Jack, but Jack had no idea. While Jack and Emma were walking down the street, danger was approaching. The one who arrived was the demon, and she said she had come to fulfill a wish. Emma sensed something was wrong and bravely stood in front of Jack. As she activated defensive magic, the demon's attack arrived and hit Emma directly. Emma was badly injured. Seeing that she had not defeated Jack, the demon attacked him with magic again. But every attack was blocked by Jack's defense system. Jack quickly used healing magic on Emma, but it did not work, because Emma was beyond what the system could heal. Emma's face grew paler and paler. She was in grave danger. Jack could only watch her in despair. At that moment, the demon did not hesitate. She launched powerful light magic at Jack. After an explosion, thick smoke filled the area, but Jack was unharmed. When the smoke cleared, Jack did not have a scratch on him. At the same time, Jack learned light and dark magic. Jack was furious and prepared to teach the demon in front of him a harsh lesson.